Think about this. The US spends more on defense than the next 10 countries combined. That's not a typo. It's a staggering fact that often leaves people speechless. Imagine the sheer scale of this expenditure. We're talking hundreds of billions of dollars more. To put it in perspective, it's like stacking up mountains of cash, each bill representing a piece of the vast military puzzle. It's like buying a fleet of fighter jets every year and still having enough left over for a very nice dinner. And not just any dinner, but a lavish feast that could feed an entire city. Now, some might say, John, isn't that a bit excessive? They might argue that such spending could be better allocated elsewhere, like education or healthcare. And to them, I say, maybe, but also, maybe not. It's a complex issue with no easy answers. The debate is ongoing and multifaceted. Because here's the thing, America's military isn't just big, it's the best. The training, the technology, the strategy, all are unparalleled. It's the world's policeman, the defender of freedom, well, you get the idea. From peacekeeping missions to humanitarian aid, the US military plays a crucial role on the global stage. But being the world's biggest, baddest military isn't cheap. The logistics, the infrastructure, the constant need for innovation, it all adds up. And it's not easy staying on top. The rigorous training, the strategic planning, the relentless pursuit of excellence, it's a never-ending cycle. So how does America do it? How does it maintain its edge year after year, decade after decade? What are the secrets to its military dominance? Is it the cutting-edge technology, the relentless training, or perhaps the strategic alliances? Buckle up, folks, because we're about to dive into the fascinating world of the US military. From its origins to its current state, we'll explore the intricacies that make it a formidable force. Get ready for an in-depth look at the power, the strategy, and the sheer scale of America's military might. Let's be honest, the world can be a messy place. From political unrest to natural disasters, the challenges are endless. There are bad guys out there, folks. People who want to disrupt peace and create chaos. Dictators with bad haircuts and even worse intentions. They rule with an iron fist, suppressing freedoms and causing suffering. Terrorist groups who want to blow up, well, everything. Their goal is to instill fear and disrupt our way of life. And let's not forget about those pesky cyberattacks that could shut down the internet. And nobody wants that, right? These digital threats can cripple economies and compromise national security. That's where the US military comes in. They are the frontline defenders, always ready to respond to any threat. They're the ones who stand ready to protect America's interests at home and abroad. Whether it's a conflict zone or a peaceful mission, they are always prepared. They're the ones who keep the sea lanes open for trade. Ensuring that goods can move freely across the globe is crucial for our economy. And they're the ones who provide humanitarian aid after natural disasters. When calamity strikes, they are there to offer a helping hand, bringing relief and hope to those in need. Basically, they're the muscle behind the curtain of global stability. Their presence ensures that peace and order are maintained, allowing us to live our lives without fear. And let's not forget the sacrifices they and their families make. Their dedication and bravery are what keep us safe every day. So the next time you see a soldier, remember the vital role they play in keeping the world a safer place. They truly are America's guardians. But maintaining the world's most powerful military isn't all parades and flyovers. The world is constantly changing. New threats are emerging, like cyber warfare and hypersonic missiles. It's enough to keep you up at night. And then, there's the issue of money. Congress loves to argue about the budget, and the military is always a big target. Finding the right balance between funding essential programs and not bankrupting the country is a constant challenge. It's enough to make your head spin. So, how does the US military stay ahead of the curve? It's a question that has intrigued many, and the answer lies in their relentless pursuit of excellence. For starters, they invest heavily in training. This isn't just any training, it's a comprehensive, multifaceted approach designed to prepare soldiers for any scenario. We're not just talking about boot camp here, folks. Boot camp is just the beginning, the foundation upon which a soldier's career is built. We're talking about highly specialized training that would make your head spin. Pilots flying million-dollar simulators, honing their skills in environments that mimic real-world conditions down to the smallest detail. Soldiers training in realistic urban combat environments where every building, every street corner is a potential challenge to overcome. Sailors learning to operate nuclear submarines, mastering the complexities of underwater navigation and warfare. It's like something out of a movie. The intensity, the dedication, the sheer willpower required to succeed in these training programs is nothing short of extraordinary. And it's not just about physical skills. The mental aspect is equally important. The military also invests in education and leadership development. They understand that knowledge is power, and a well-informed soldier is a formidable force. They know that a well-rounded soldier is a more effective soldier. This means training in a variety of disciplines, from tactical maneuvers to strategic planning. They're not just creating soldiers, they're creating thinkers, leaders, individuals who can adapt and excel in any situation, and frankly, some pretty impressive PowerPoint presentations. These soldiers are trained to communicate effectively, to present their ideas clearly and persuasively. Teamwork is another crucial element. The military fosters a sense of camaraderie and mutual respect, ensuring that every member of the team can rely on each other. They also stay ahead of the curve by embracing technology. From advanced weaponry to cutting-edge communication systems, the military ensures its personnel are always equipped with the best tools available. In the end, it's this relentless commitment to excellence, this unwavering dedication to being the best, that sets the U.S. military apart. They train the best of the best, and it shows in everything they do. Section 5. Tech Titans, America's secret weapon. Of course, no discussion of the U.S. military would be complete without mentioning technology. From stealth fighters to drone swarms to cyber weapons, the U.S. military is at the cutting edge of military innovation. They've got gadgets and gizmos aplenty, and they're constantly developing new technologies to stay ahead of the competition. Think hypersonic missiles that can travel at 5 times the speed of sound, or laser weapons that can shoot down missiles from the sky. It's like something out of Star Wars. Section 6. The power of friends. But here's the thing, even the most powerful military in the world can't do it alone. That's why the U.S. has a vast network of allies around the globe. These alliances provide the U.S. with military bases, intelligence sharing, and most importantly, friends in a crisis. Because at the end of the day, global security is a team effort, and the U.S. understands that it's stronger when it works with its partners. It's like having a really good group project, except the stakes are slightly higher. Section 7. The American spirit, the ultimate weapon. But there's one more factor that sets the U.S. military apart: the people. The men and women who serve in the U.S. military are some of the bravest, most dedicated people on the planet. They come from all walks of life, but they share a common commitment to duty, honor, and country. They understand the risks, they understand the sacrifices, and yet they still raise their right hands and swear to defend the Constitution. It's that unwavering spirit, that dedication to something greater than themselves, that truly makes the U.S. military the force that it is. Section 8. So what does it all mean? So there you have it, folks. The secrets to the U.S. military's global dominance. It's a complex mix of factors: money, technology, training, alliances, and most importantly, people. It's a system that's not without its flaws, of course, but it's a system that has kept America safe for generations. And as long as the world remains a dangerous place, the U.S. military will continue to play a vital role in shaping global events. Section 9. Join the conversation. What do you think? Is the U.S. military's dominance a good thing? What are your thoughts on the challenges and opportunities facing the military in the 21st century? Share your thoughts in the comments below, and let's have a conversation.